Hi there, and welcome to this week's edition of Top End Track Talk, the first for 2024. I'm Andrew O'Toole, and today we'll be previewing this coming Saturday's meeting here from Fanny Bay in Darwin, which is Saturday, the 13th of January. With some rain finally falling in the top end, the temperature is far more comfortable than it was when we last raced here just before New Year's. And the fields are phenomenal. 5 races and 55 acceptors, the best fields for this particular meeting for some 20 years. The first of the handful, the Class 2 1300, gets underway at 2:22 p.m, while the last is scheduled to jump at 5:20 p.m. With 12 riders in attendance, it promises to be a fantastic start to the year. In the first, the Australia Day racing on the 26th of January handicap, my numbers are 1, 4 and 3. Going here with the top weight number 1, Bond's Pride, trained by Jason Manning, and Paul Shires takes them out this week. This horse, you'll recall, won on the 16th of December here by a wide margin, won by 8.3 lengths. Was very, very impressive on that occasion. That was over this trip of 1,300 metres in 0 to 58 grade. This is a Class 2, very similar race, and I think he'll be winning again, especially from a handy barrier of 3. So number 1 on top, Bond's Pride. To beat number 4, Gold is Looming from the Dick Leach stable, and Aaron Sweeney takes them out here. Second on the 16th of December behind Fly Nice, who's been in really, really good form. And Gold is Looming hit the line solidly on that occasion over 1,100. The extra 200 metres will be to his liking. And my third selection, number 8, Fisher. Can miss the jump on occasions, this one trained by Tayan Halter. But Jade Hampson knows the horse well. If it gets away with him, it should be hitting the line solidly over this 1,300 metres. Got a fair record at the trip. So my numbers in the first are 1, 4 and 8. We go to the second. It's the Shane Kavanagh Memorial Sprint. We lost Shane a few months ago in this race run in his honour, and our deepest condolences to his family and friends. My numbers in this event are 1, 7 and 2. Up the top again, number 1, Global Wonder. He can't do much more than he's been doing. He's had 4 seconds his last 4 starts for Gary Clark. Jared Todd takes the mount here. He's drawn out a little bit at barrier 7, but good long run from the 1,300 metre start. This trip he hasn't won it yet, 1,300, but he has had 3 seconds and a third from some 6 starts. Gets his chance. This looks his race, and I've got him on top. Number 1. Ahead of number 7, To The Point, from the stable of Chloe Baxter, and Paul Shires in the saddle here. Second last time out to Henestrosa, had every chance on that occasion. That was the 16th of December. Over 1,200 metres, steps up to the 1,300 here. He is a winner twice from 6 starts at the trip, is To The Point, and with even luck he'll be right in the finish. My third selection, number 2, Spielberg, racing consistently for Ange Forster. Aaron Sweeney aboard from the 1 gate. His last 3 runs, a third, a second and a third. And the trip of 1,300, he's actually dropping back in trip. He was third last time out behind Ankle Rolex over a mile. He's coming back to the 1,300, but he has won at this distance 4 times second, twice third. So pretty good record overall for Spielberg. My numbers in the second are 1, 7 and 2. As we flick across the page here and look at race 3, not working for me, here we go. Okay, race 3 is the, still having trouble, the Ladbroke et Trobus handicap. This one over the 1,200 metres for the 0 to 58 gallopers. Another good field here, as they are all day. My numbers are 1, 8 and 3. So the third race in a row I'm going up the top here with number 1. And Colour de Roy is number 1 here. Adam Nichols for Joe Banks. 2 excellent runs. He's only 2 starts in Darwin, this 5-year-old. He finished solidly behind Pride of Limassol last time out. Goes up and trip here by a couple of 100 metres. That should suit him. Adam Nichols knows him well. He looks very, very hard to beat from barrier 4, number 1. And for second, number 8, Queen of the North. Or Queen in the North rather, trained by Tom Logan, Sonia in the saddle. Good second here last time out over 1,300 metres. Just got tired the last bit, and I think the drop back to the 1,200 will suit. That was a good run behind Prince Reuben last time out, and I think very hard to beat here, Queen in the North from barrier 1. And my third selection, a newcomer to Darwin, number 3, Give Him Wings. He's a 3-year-old by Rubik. He's trained by Tayan Halter. He was a winner at Doomben 3 starts back, so that on the face of it is pretty good form for Darwin. We'll see how he goes here. Paul Shires aboard. Might be a horse to watch as we get towards the carnival time. Maybe a Guineas horse. Give Him Wings. So my numbers in the third are 1, 8 and 3. We go to the fourth, the Ladbrokes Summer Sprint Series Heat 2 here. This is a handicap over 1,200 metres for the 0 to 70 gallopers. Really good field assembled once again, a lot of chances here, but I've settled on the numbers of 3, 1 and 6. Our Magnificence just dying to win a race for Phil Cole. Incidentally, Phil has Tub Thumper engaged at the Magic Millions on Saturday, so we wish him and his partners all the very, very best with Tub Thumper. She's racing in tremendous form. Won't be easy over there, of course, but let's cheer her on and hope she can get a prize over there at the Magic Millions anyway. Yanis Luxemon takes the mount here on Al Magnificence. Last 2 starts, 2 seconds. Prior to that, a 4th and a 3rd. Last 4 starts placed behind Tub Thumper, Rising Sphere, Mighty Mert and Autocratic. So he's in really good form. Just needs an ounce of luck to break through here. He's one of 4 in the event, trained by Coley. So 3 on top. Ahead of 1 Volator from the stable of Ange Forster and Sonia Logan aboard here. Only had the 1 start in Darwin. Finished 4th behind Tub Thumper. Only beaten just under 2 lengths, and I think it's a real improver. Volator, number 1. And then for 3rd, Envenomate, coming off a couple of wins in succession. Paul Shires for Dick Leach. Got some good rides, Sharesy, on Saturday. Could be in for a really good day. And Envenomate 2nd up, but was good winning last time out here on the 1st of December. Numbers in the 4th are 3, 1 and 6. And the last, the Silks Darwin Wet Season Series. This is Heat 6 of the Wet Season Series. This handicap over the 1,000 metres for the benchmark 54 sprinters. Numbers here are 5, 3 and 2. We're going to allow her another chance. She can mix it. Of course, broke the track record here 2 starts back when winning her maiden, which you don't see very often. And then last time out, never on the track from a widest draw. She's back drawn an inside gate, barrier 2. Emma Lyons takes the mount, claims 2 kilos. And Chloe Baxter, of course, puts the polish on. We'll give her another chance. Number 5, She Can Mix It. Ahead of number 3, Adelaide Fever. Jared Todd for Gary Clark, first start in the top end, has had a trial and comes here with some pretty decent form from New South Wales. So we're giving that a chance, Adelaide Fever. And then for 3rd, number 2, the Stiffmeister, trained by Tayan Holter, another new one for her. 5-year-old by Lonro, Paul Shires aboard. Drawn awkwardly, that's the only thing here. Barrier 10's not going to help, but not bad form at Rockhampton and Mackay in places such as that. So we'll put it in to run 3rd. So my numbers in the last are 5, 3 and 2. Best bet on the day is in the 1st. Race 1, number 1, Bond's Pride. Get the money early. It'll be winning. Paul Shires aboard. While the best roughie is in race 5, number 6. Race 5, number 6, Make an Effort. It was a good run last time out, ran 4th. Probably won't be that rough, but you might get a half-decent dividend with Make an Effort. Well, that wraps up this edition of Top End Track Talk. We now have just under a fortnight until our next fixture, the annual Australia Day meeting on the 26th of January. It's a Friday this year, so judged on the fields for this weekend, it promises to be a beauty day as well with great numbers once again. So until then, good luck and good punting.